Hello, my dear friends. I am Binoy. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Binoy's Thought. Actually, I believe within few months we will start a bull run. We are at the verge of a breakout. Actually, when the bull run starts, at the same time war also happened. That's the only reason the every stocks comes down. But I feel after settling down all the problems, the Indian stock market will see a huge bull market. So we have to be ready now itself for that. So if you identify a stock or from a particular sector which can able to give fantastic return after 1 or 2 years, you have to be invested in that stock with conviction and add more stocks until it reach our target. In between, there will be so many movements in the parts of stock. The operators are there, so we have to be patient enough. The best example is Nalco is when I identify Nalco and talk about Nalco, recommend Nalco, and I told that what's the importance of Nalco, what's the importance of aluminum in future. But after 1.5 years, it was not moving from 70 rupees, just go to 80, again come down to 70 rupees. But what happened? With 6 months before, it gives start a great rally and given almost 200% return within 2 months. So it's a lesson for us. With Nalco at the time, we have so many stocks. Retailers have so many stocks in Nalco, but when it was go to 400 levels, the retailers have only small portion of investment in Nalco. All the shares go to the hands of FIS and DAS. That should be kept in mind. So what we have to do, if you have 10 lakh rupees, please put 7 lakh rupees only for long-term purpose. And 3 lakh you can use for swing based. And even if you are using for swing based, you have to invest in fundamentally very good stocks only. And if you got some profit from that swing based recommendation, you can invest that amount of profit you got from swing based to the conviction stock you hold. So what happened? You can able to add more quantity without having further investment. Whatever money you get from swing base, you put that money to the conviction stocks for long term. So you can average the stocks, you can add the number of shares also. That's a good method. Okay, so in swing based also we have to be selected only fundamentally very good stocks. So what I am doing is that if I find a particular sector movement, I identify the top companies from that sector and I watch the volume in the technical analysis and everything is fair. I will invest in your stock. If I get 3 or 5% within 2 or 3, I book profit, and with that profit, I buy my conventional stocks. So in case of a particular company itself, there may be some favorable news. At the same time, I will check the fundamentals of the company. Fundamentals of the company is not good, I will not invest. If fundamentals of the company is very good, so I will check the technical chart, and if everything is fine, check the volume, I will buy it, and after getting profit, I sell it, and by that profit, I buy my conventional stocks. For that purpose, I am putting a video for sync-based recommendation for my members. So if anyone is interested, you can join in my membership channel, MLM membership. My link is below my videos. Okay, so let's just come to our point, Union Bank of India. So when a bull market started, I feel the stocks which will participate in the rally will be the banking or financial institutions. Second, definitely commodities, just like. So Union Bank of India is 10 rupee face value stock. PSU Bank, now the fourth largest bank of India, is now available at a price of 189, having a face value of 10. It's very cheap now. So in 2020, Andhra Bank and Corporation Bank was merged with the Union Bank, and Union Bank became the fourth largest bank of India. And there's more room that will be Bank of India will merge with Union Bank. Not sure about that, but anyway, after 1 or 2 years, there will be only 4 or 5 PSU banks in India. Okay. So when I study about PSU banks, 8,671 branches, 8,300 ATMs in and there's a chances for FDA limit to be expanded, may limit to be raised to 75% or more than that. It will happen. It will very support for the PSU banking sector. And the company having an intrinsic value of 348 and book value 172. The share is traded at 180, is below the intrinsic value. The share is traded now. Good profit growth of 50.7% CAGR for the last 5 years. Good dividend paying company. Net NPA. Net NPA is very interesting that September 2025 is 0.98. It reduced to 0.76 in June. It's again reduced to 0.55 on September 2025. And on December 2025, it comes down to 0.51. So fantastic. They are reducing the way they're reducing the net NPA, non-performing assets, bad debts. And net profit also increased from 4,136 June quarter. It raises to 4,281 on September. Again, it just goes to 5,028 on December. So they are consistently increasing the net profit. EPS of 24.81. PE ratio is only 7.62 against interest rate 9. Face value 10. Year high is 205, but the lifetime high is 427. I feel it may go to its lifetime high of 427 rupees. It may even go to 500 levels. Shareholding pattern is very interesting. It is FIS having only 7.77 on June quarter. It increased to 7.86 on September, and in December it again increased to 8.14. DA is the same scene. DA is also increased from 11.71 to 11.9 on December. At the same time, we retail investors lost sales shares in the Union Bank of India. Public from 5.17 is decreased to 4.73. Now almost all the stocks go to the hands of FIs and DAs. Now this is time to lift the stock price by the operators. Okay. So we have seen now improvement in operational efficiency, loan growth, deposit, advance, everything is favorable for Union Bank of India. So that's all in case of Union Bank of India, where company having a face value of 10, intrinsic value of 348, book value 172, is available cheap price. And in so many stages, I recommend Union Bank. From 30 onwards, I'm recommending Union Bank. The last time I recommended, the rate is 153. To 1.5 months before, I recommended Union Bank of India when it was traded at 153. After that, you go to 203 level. 36% already got. So this again, I recommend the Union Bank when it comes down from 203 to 189 level now. The minimum, the downside is very minimal now. The maximum downside will be 170, 175 range. Okay. So if the Union Bank technically had a breakout about 204, it may easily go to 260, 270 levels. But actually, I recommend Union Bank India for long-term purpose. Say long-term strong stock from BSU Bank. So that's all. And once again, I'm saying that I'm not a SEBI registered analyst, so please have your own study before taking push the company. If anyone is new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Please pass my videos to your friends and relatives, like it, and comment on my videos. Thank you very much.